Peace and assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's Mumzahana Ansari, and tonight I'm going to cook some baked chicken and veggies for dinner. And I'm not sure, I don't know if I'm going to make a rice or not. I may. But of course, before you can bake chicken, you have to wash the chicken. And I, like millions of other black people in particular, were very, very shocked to know that many people do not clean their chicken before they cook it, which is nasty. But so what I figured I would do is show how I wash my chicken. Now, my camera is acting a little weird. Not even weird, but I can't get it to sit right. So please bear with me. So before you wash your chicken, first thing you want to do is make sure your hands are washed. Make sure you have off your rings or anything, your wedding band, especially rings that have like little nooks and crannies, wedding bands, engagement rings and stuff like that, because you don't want any of that bacteria, salmonella or anything to remain in those little nooks. So take those on off. Personally, I would say if you have really long nails, like artificial nails, you might even want to put on a rubber glove or something, a disposable glove, because they do keep a lot of bacteria inside and underneath the nails. So with all that being said, you take off your rings, you wash your hands, make sure your sink is clean, okay? And then let me see if I can fix this to be looking down at the sink. I think this is going to give me some fever. Maybe not, inshallah. Okay, I'll try to I'll try to fix it there. So got me some halal chicken, and you're just gonna break it off, whatever. Make sure you have something on hand, somewhere to put all the fat and stuff. I take the skin off my chicken. So make sure you have somewhere to put that. Just put it right back in the tray if you like, or have a little bag or something on hand. And remember that when you finish washing the chicken, that you want to clean out your sink anywhere that the raw chicken touched or may have touched, or like me, anywhere I think the juice might have popped, because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. Make sure you clean all that down with some bleach, okay? So I don't do any crazy anything. I see, little videos where people were cleaning it with bleach and all that foolishness. That's crazy, not to mention toxic. So I always take my skin off. I don't leave the skin. I like all this fat and stuff, I take all of that off. It's really simple. And you want to use like lukewarm water. Okay, I'm going to try to do it fast so this will not be a long video. So see, I'm not going to keep messing with that camera, because I don't want it to mess all up. But suffice to say, basically anything you feel that's like slimy, get that on off of it, okay? You're not going to get all of the fat off, but you definitely want to get what you can, okay? And make sure that you rinse the chicken very well. I forgot to bring a bowl or something. Make sure you have a bowl or something to put your clean chicken in. And I'll just put it in here. I'll just have some water in there. So yeah, and then I'll probably use that also as my vat to season my chicken. And it's all clean. So you have like these little, I want to say slimy things on there. So not a lot to it at all. Plus, I want to hurry up because I'm wasting water, and I always will. Really bad when I do that. Looks like it might be wet, right? Again, pulling that off. All the fat, taking that off. Now, how do you normally clean your chicken? Like, do you use salt or, people use all kinds of things, lemon juice? The fact of the matter is, honey, you're not going to get every little bit or something out of the chicken or out of any animal if you eat animals, because literally whatever they ate is in the body. you know. That's why people, go the extra mile to spend all that money on organic chicken and stuff. Now this brand of halal chicken is what's the company name? Oasis. And they actually sell it's all natural. They don't use any hormones or preservatives. It says hand raised on family farms, hatched, raised, and harvested in the United States. All natural halal chicken, Halal Food Council USA. And it's not expensive at all. I have a Restaurant Depot card from when we had restaurants. And so I still go to Restaurant Depot to get some things. They have a lot of halal meats there. And what Restaurant Depot is, it's like a warehouse. Think of like a Costco or DJ, but for restaurateurs and caterers, restaurateurs, who else? Anybody who deals with food. And actually, you don't actually have to have a restaurant in order to get a membership. They do have other what do you call it? Like other types of businesses can get them. I can't think of what they are right now. But if you go to Restaurant Depot's website, or call them, they'll let you know. But so they carry a whole lot of halal foods by the case. So you could get like a whole case of and they're 40-pound boxes of chicken. You can get a whole case of whole chickens or like legs and thighs or just thighs for like it depends. I think some of them are like 39 cents a pound. I think one of them I remember I was there not long ago. One of them were like 89 cents a pound. I forget what part of the chicken, but nonetheless it's extremely inexpensive. And they also are no hormones and stuff, which is awesome, so awesome. But because again, getting that sort of thing from the stores these days, it can be very, very costly. Just to try to eat healthy is ridiculous. It's no wonder so many Americans are sickly, because who has the money to go that extra mile. But I still like to go and get these things, these smaller packs, because I just figure, most people can't get a Restaurant Depot card. So, the supermarket, there are actually, I think there are a couple of supermarkets around here that sell, here's something else, y'all. Kind of like gel, I don't know, something from the skin, I suppose. But there are a couple of regular supermarkets around here that sell halal. And what I figure is, if people don't buy the food, then they're not going to keep carrying it, because it's a business. So people have to buy it. So, that's why I just go on ahead to the local market and get them. And then some things Restaurant Depot doesn't have, like sometimes I can find turkey legs, halal turkey legs there. They too were not very expensive. Think. I don't think they are anyway. I don't really have anything to compare the price to. I never looked to see the non-halal prices. But so yeah, see what's going on. They may have this brand in your area somewhere. So normally, well, you always get. I like to buy the thighs. You get per pack 6 thighs, and they're normally they seem to have gone up a teensy bit. Normally, I would be able to get a pack of 6 thighs for less than $4, which I think is awesome. But lately, it's gone up a little bit. So this one I got is, and they haven't even been this cheap lately. I have 3.59 pounds for $4.28, and it says it's $1.19 a pound. Actually, while I'm talking about it, what I've been wanting to do is get together with, some people that I know and actually start a food co-op, since I do have the Restaurant Depot card. And then, we can all, I'm not really sure how we'll go about it. I would have to research and see how those sorts of things go. But, they don't only have halal meat, of course, at Restaurant Depot. They have all kind of things that you would use in a restaurant for catering service in bulk. So cases of meat, any kind of meat. They even have pork and stuff here too. They have cases of fish. They have big old things of seasonings. They have, cases of beverages, anything that you would need, as well as restaurant equipment. Alrighty, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Always be sure to wash your hands well with hot water. Get all that stuff off. Then I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to stop this video, turn the camera around, and show you how I'm going to prep my chicken and pop it in the oven. So I'll see you in a sec.